Dear Sir Ma'am, my name is Lung. I want to make this video to share my thoughts on things. In my opinion, students, especially beginners, should not worry too much about when it comes to pronunciation. I chose this topic because I think it is not very common, so I hope you'll find it interesting. But more importantly, I want to help the students who watch this video to recognize what is more important when it comes to pronunciation and what is not so important for them as beginners. I'm going to mention accent, linking sounds, and intonation. With the understanding that they are all important, I think students who are beginners should not worry too much about these, and I'm going to explain in the next slides. So first thing first, I want to talk about accent. There are many students who are worried too much about whether or not they are speaking British accent or American accent. When it comes to accents, it is very complicated, and there are more accents than just American accents or British accents. So it's going to be very confusing to the students if they want to dive deep into the topic. So it's going to be very time consuming for them. It can distract them from focusing on more important elements like how sounds should be pronounced and enunciated, for example, and which syllable in a word that should be stressed. Like many Vietnamese students, they pronounce the word comfortable as comfortable, which is wrong. So I think clear pronunciation is much more important than accent. Many other students are worried too much about linking sounds. They want to sound like a native speaker and stuff like that. I would like to tell them, or the students who watch this video, that linking sounds happen by nature. You don't force them. For example, when you say the word such correctly with the ending sound, ch, then you can say such as. You don't need to force them like such as, like that. If you do that, you may sound very strange and unnatural. So you focus more on the ending sounds instead of focusing on, how to link words and sounds like that. Alright, so I want to talk about intonation here. It has come to my attention that students are keen on practicing intonation. They want to go up and down just like speakers in front of many people. I think there's nothing wrong with intonation. However, I believe that it is more important in formal speeches. In daily conversations, rarely do people focus on intonation when they speak. So if you focus too much on intonation when you speak with your friends or your family or your teachers, then it can drain your energy away, so that it can distract you from focusing on more important elements like how you should use grammar and focus on the content of what you're saying. So clear pronunciation and what you're saying are more important in comparison with intonation in daily conversations. So they're just my personal view. I hope that you find the video or the presentation or my advice useful. Thank you for watching the video.